Are you trying to figure out which one works best for you, the law of attraction or the law of assumption? Well, stay tuned because in this video, we're going to talk about what the differences are between the two laws and how you can tell which one is the right one for you. Let's jump into it. Hello friends, before we get into this video, when I was editing, I realized that I forgot something that I had made. I actually made in Paint really quick a law of attraction versus law of assumption list. And when I recorded the video, I completely forgot to mention it. So that is going to be at the end of this video here. So without further ado, enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Amber. Thanks for stopping by my channel. And today we're going to be talking about the law of attraction versus the law of assumption. What are the differences and how can you know which one works for you? I'm going to tell you right off the bat, based from my own experiences, it really depends on you and what works for you. So you're going to need to try out both laws to see which one works for you. Which one feels more natural? Which one do you feel happier doing? That is going to be your biggest indicator. You don't need to go crazy and try all these techniques, do all these different things, waste all this time, because that is what I did. I spent years going back and forth between techniques, scripting, visualizing, affirming, mental diet, 369 method, 555, blah, 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 all these different things, psychics, tarot readers, all these different things. What am I doing wrong? Why am I not manifesting this? Why is that manifesting? Blah, 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 blah. And I went back and forth for so many years. You do not need to do all that stuff. I'm telling you right now, you can try both methods, and whichever one feels more natural and whichever one you feel more comfortable with, that is the one you go with. And it's going to save you so much time. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the law of attraction. Now, the law of attraction says that you pretty much attract into your life that which you are. So if you're thinking positive thoughts, if you're having positive feelings and positive emotions, for the most part, it doesn't have to be all the time. We are human. This isn't going to last forever, unfortunately. You're not going to be in a positive mood 100% of the time. So if you have a feeling where you dip below that, it is okay. That is completely normal. It is natural. Just try to pull yourself out of it as soon as you can. The more you sit in it with the law of attraction, the more you are going to attract negativity. So if you're having positive thoughts, positive feelings, positive emotions, positive vibes, everything's all good here, we're good to go, it's all good in this hood, that's what you're going to attract in. You're going to be attracting in experiences, people, love, happiness, stability, gratuity, all kinds of things like that, that you just feel like, wow, I feel so wonderful, I'm so happy with this. If you're going to be sitting in a negative, like victim mindset, which I have personally experienced myself, it sucks. That's when you're going to attract in more negative, more unwanted circumstances, more people being rude to you, more rain, more of your things getting caught on door handles when you're in a bad mood, which only happens when you're in a bad mood. Why? That is going to start manifesting it, and you're just going to keep seeing it. And once you get into that point, you can definitely pull yourself into a positive state. But the sooner you find yourself into that negative mindset and pull yourself into a positive mindset, it is going to save you a lot of doorknobs and jackets and things getting broken. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. So, how do you start using the law of attraction? You are going to try to find things that you are happy and grateful and positive about in your life already. Okay? That is, I'm so sorry, there are people outside, so if you hear noises in the background, I apologize for that. I just lost my train of freaking thought now. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I get distracted. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the things in life that you can be grateful and happy about, that you can have that positive thought, that positive emotion, and that positive feeling for, right? So a big example that I like using on my channel are like the little things in life, like lights being green, a free cup of coffee, little things that you've manifested along the way. If you haven't manifested anything small along the way, start doing it. Just start affirming things that you want to come into your life. I got a free cup of coffee today. I am worthy of this. I am worthy of that. I'm going to get a phone call from this person. I'm going to get a text from that one. I'm going to go out in traffic. There's going to be nobody there. I'm going to go to the bank. There's going to be nobody in line. I'm going to be the first one there. Nobody in front of me. I got what I want, what I need. It's done. I'm going to make my music a little bit louder. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the law of assumption. Now, the law of assumption is the law that I receive what I assume, what I believe. And it's very interesting to me because throughout my years of doing manifestation, I have had my thoughts create and I have had my beliefs create. And I feel like, I honestly feel like whichever one is stronger is the one that is going to manifest. Because people come to me and they say, well, do your thoughts create or do your beliefs create? Which is it? I think it's which one is stronger. Whichever one you are more persistent in and whichever one you believe more. So for example, let's say you have a specific person that you're trying to manifest, right? That doesn't talk to you. Let's say they blocked you, right? Okay, so they blocked you. So you're just like, oh my God, everything's done, whatever. So that's what you're going to keep manifesting in, is that everything's done with that person, that they do not want to be with you, because that's what you're believing. Now, if you start assuming, no, this person loves me, they want to talk to me, I'm the best thing that's ever happened to them, that is a thought, right? And your belief is that this person is done with me. So you're going to have to start taking, these are your thoughts and this is your belief. You're going to have to start taking your thoughts and making it so it rises above where your belief is, and your belief will then rise to meet it, and it will change. So the more that you stick on your positive thoughts of, this person loves me, they're texting me all the time, this person wants to be with me, we're always seeing each other, everything's great, life is perfect, I got everything I wanted with them, we have the great relationship that I've always desired, everything's fantastic, it's going to start shifting. It's going to start feeling more natural, and then that is going to be what creates, it's going to shift out. If you have a belief of, oh, I'm going to get free ice cream today, and then you leave it alone, and then you wind up getting free ice cream, you didn't need to have a strict mental diet. You didn't need to have intense thoughts to help you switch things over, because you believed it. You sat there and you said, this is what I'm getting. I don't need to worry about this. And then it came. That's the point that you're going to get to while you're having these thoughts that are flipping over the beliefs. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to make sense here. But the point that I'm trying to make, just to reiterate this, is thoughts versus beliefs, whichever one is stronger is going to win. You can absolutely take your beliefs and change them. 100% you can do that. But it's going to take a little effort, and it's going to maybe take a little bit of time, just depending. You need to be on top of your thoughts. Anytime you think about that person that blocked you, no, they love me, they're unblocking me, they're thinking about me. And eventually, the more that you're in that groove, the more that you're in that zone of they love me, they want me, everything's fine, they're going to shift over, meaning your beliefs and your thoughts will shift over, thus shifting your reality. And you are going to see evidence of that as soon as that happens, right? There is going to be a bridge that pulls things along the way. You may or may not see it, especially if the person blocked you. You may not see what's going on in their mind and on their side of the world, or in their head, or in their whatever's happening, but it will pull through, and you just have to persist to that. So the law of assumption is the one that, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have been using mostly in my reality, and I have been seeing very quick results about this. And what I've been doing with the law of assumption is I have just been declaring what it is I want. So with the law of attraction, you want to see and feel that way. You want love, so you want to feel love. You want to feel happy and secure, so you start showing that you are loved and secure out to your friends, your family, your coworkers, and especially internally. This is all internal work. This all has to start with you. It starts with you, it ends with you. You cannot affect the outside world unless you affect your inside world. That is just how this works. Probably should have said that first. But anyway, you have to change within. And it doesn't have to be a difficult process with the law of attraction or assumption. It's very easy to do. You just have to tell yourself, I'm going to do this because it's important to me, and there you go. It's done. So the law of assumption is very much just affirming what it is you want. And like I said, there will be times where you're going to have resistance. You're going to have thoughts that go against what it is that you want. You just have to, anytime you think about that specific thing, no, I'm working it out. I've got it. It's okay. It's going to work out for me. And then you go to something else. You want to always leave whatever that thought was on a positive thought, a positive note. That way that keeps the positivity flowing. Even if you're sitting there thinking, I don't know about this, I don't know. No, I'm getting what I want. And that's why I like the law of assumption, because it is so, done. That was something with me, because I spent so much time doing so much work, visualizations, affirmations, a million different techniques over the years that I've been manifesting, and I was just so frustrated with myself because I felt like, what am I doing wrong? And then I stumbled into Neville Goddard and the law of assumption, which is pretty much just declaring what it is you want. Just declaring that it's done, declaring that you have it, declaring I am the person that has this relationship, I'm the person that has this job, I'm the person that feels this way about myself, that loves herself, that values herself, I am the person that lost 10 pounds in 2 months without having to work out at all. And then it all comes true. It all comes to fruition because you are the power. You are the creator of your reality, and you make it happen. So when it comes to the law of attraction versus the law of assumption, hopefully this video was able to give you guys a little bit of clarity between the two. But like I said at the beginning, I would very strongly recommend trying them both out. But stick to one for a week or two. I would say 2 weeks. Stick to one method for 2 weeks, right? So if you say, I want to try the law of attraction, great. Start shifting how you feel internally about things. If you start having a bad day, say, no, my day's just going to get better. This is okay. And then if you go to work and your boss has a talk with you or whatever, just be open and loving and warm and try to be happy as you can while whatever's happening is happening. And just tell yourself, like, this is okay. I'm all right. Everything's going to work out for me. It's okay. I'm okay. And you're going to start seeing people reflect back to you with the law of attraction, that love and that happiness. You could text someone, hey, how's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. And maybe they don't text you back saying, yeah, my day was good. How was yours? But all of a sudden you'll get a text from a different friend, or you'll come home from work and your parents or family members will just be like, hey, how was your day? Like, was everything okay? You want to talk about it? How was it? And you'll start seeing that love reflected back to you in whichever ways it can. The law of assumption is affirmations of, I am good enough. I am getting what I want. I'm going to get this. This is what I want, and I'm getting it. I'm the version of myself that has it, or is receiving it, or is manifesting it. And I'm going to go on with my day knowing that, hey, this is done. I don't have to worry about this anymore. It's coming to me. So let me know in the comments which law you guys have worked with, if you've worked with either of them or both of them. I very strongly believe that, at least on my journey, I started with the law of attraction and I kind of shifted over to the law of assumption. I think my channel is going to have a lot of law of assumption videos because that is what worked for me specifically. But if you start using the law of attraction and you feel like that is your bread and butter, your jam, and you're getting results, by all means stick to it. And congratulations for all of you that have manifested anything so far. And I will see you guys in the next video.